What up, though? What's cracking, Scorpio? I hope that all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there are doing well. All right, y'all, so let's get into this reading here. So we have the angel numbers 8484. This talks about potential for significant breakthroughs. This breakthrough can be success and personal empowerment here, okay? You're being called to ground yourself to maintain this strong foundation. So I feel like you've been working on creating and building a solid foundation for you and your family and generations to come, okay? Now, if you see angel numbers 8484, that is confirmation. This is going to be some type of significant breakthrough that you will experience. This is going to bring success, but also you will experience personal empowerment. That means that you're going to feel empowered. You're going to have the confidence and the strength to do whatever it is that you're being called to do, okay? The month of March can be significant because something could have happened this past March. Something can happen here. March will be here within the next few months, okay? Something could happen within the next few months, okay? Now we have Aries. So you could have been dealing with the Aries, or you can be a Scorpio that has Aries placements. All right, we have the letter Q. This can be somebody's first, last initial, or even nickname here, okay? And we have spiritual jail. So there can be someone, this person could also be in physical jail, but this is spiritual jail. And when I saw this card, I picked up on this person can't see you. They can't see you, like they can see you, but like only on on their phone or TV or something. Like they're not able to see you in the 3D. They can't touch you. They can't do nothing until I feel like they clear up some type of karmic energy, or they get rid of some of you guys, a third party in their life, because we got to walk away. Somebody has to walk away. They have to get their shit together before they can even come towards you. Whoever this person is, they have to be safe and secure within themselves. So they can't come towards you lacking and being in this lack-ass energy, not having confidence, not having good self-esteem. Like, it's time for them to turn their back on a particular person or situation in their life, okay? They need to walk away, start their own journey here, okay? So this person is in spiritual jail, and until they walk away from a particular person or situation in their life, they're not able to see you, talk to you, or do nothing here, okay? This particular person, I feel like, has some type of entity attachment. That means there's some type of devil-like energy, okay, a dark energy that's over this particular person, possibly keeping them stuck in a relationship, keeping them stuck in a marriage. And if you look at this person, baby, they look worn out. They don't even look like themselves. This person look like a fucking zombie, like they ain't had no sleep or nothing for a very long time, okay? So you can be 45 years old, 49. This person could be 49 years old, but this is someone who has a dark entity attachment. They have some type of entity that is attached to them, okay? And this entity, I feel like, could be pride and ego. This entity could be keeping them from walking away. Now, with this veil, I feel like this person does not want to see some type of truth here, okay? With this veil, this means that there's been some type of illusion that's been created. And as long as they got this veil over them, they won't see the truth. See, it's dark. But once they start to lift this veil, baby, the light is being shown, okay? So somebody here was in the dark when it came to a particular energy or someone they was dealing with, but I feel like they're starting to lift that veil. They're starting to take time and see some type of truth about someone in their life here, okay? So let's clarify. I want to know what this entity attachment is. What is this entity that's attached to this particular person that's keeping them from walking away from this third party? So let's clarify this entity. Messages for my Scorpios. I love you, Scorpio. If anything is resonating for you guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Damn, how the cards feel out. What is this entity? Alright, what is this entity that's attached to this particular person that's keeping them stuck? Why are they not able to walk away here? Tell us about this entity, Holy Spirit. What is this entity that is taking control or has control over this person? This Queen of Coins. Alright, this Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles here, this could be someone that's manipulating them, okay? Someone here is using them, I feel like, for money or something here. They can be jealous of this person with this Queen of Coins, but they could be very materialistic. You know, they got to have the finer things in life. They got to have this and they got to have that. So this could be someone they feel like they have to buy this particular person's love, or they have to do certain things, spend money on this particular person in order to get their love. So this could have been someone who had, like, attachment to like money and materialistic. Like, this is someone who needs to change this shit. You know, it's like they have to have the big flashy cars and clothes and shit. But it's like that's what life is not about that. Tell us more about this entity. What is this entity that's attached to this person? They have a money entity that's attached to them, okay? Tell us about this entity that's attached to this person. Alright, it's like they need to heal some type of childhood wound. Something happened in this particular person's childhood. Okay, with this Page of Cups energy. Something happened in this person's childhood that caused them to be depressed. It could have been something that broke this particular person's heart. So they could experience abandonment issues. For some of you, this particular person has abandonment issues, okay? And that's why it's so hard for them to walk away. They can have a family with this particular person or whatever, but it's like because until they heal these abandonment issues, they're not going to be able to walk away. They don't want to feel abandoned, nor do they want to abandon this particular person. So for some of you, they can be married to this person. Give me one more. Give me one more on this entity attachment. There's an entity here that I feel like has this person kind of stuck. Like their mentality is still very immature. You see what I'm saying? Like they still compare things now. Like they live in the past. So it's like whatever is going on now, it's like they compare those things. And, you know, they're attaching. This is someone who easily get attached to people because they don't want to be abandoned. Tell us about this entity attachment. Yeah, Four of Swords, it causes this person to be stagnant. You know, they have dormant abilities. They're not able to live up to their full potential. This could have been why this person ghosted you here, okay? So for some of you, they ghosted you for somebody else. They were needing to walk away from this particular person or situation, but they haven't been able to because there's been some type of entity that's been holding them tight, okay? This entity is about money and love, okay? For some of y'all, shit, they chose money over love here. All right, so let's cool. Let's see who this reading is about. We got Libra, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy Virgo, Pisces, and Libra. All right, you guys, I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.